Hello, I'm TheXToyCat and welcome back to the video. Today we're going to talk about the current update for Minecraft console, which is TU42. A lot of people have been messaging me over the past couple of days saying, Toycat, my console just had an update, which is true for every console except the Wii U right now. What exactly was included in there? Was it this giant thing, that giant thing? And the answer to that is no, sadly it was just a bug fix, but bug fixes are quite common. If you're new to Minecraft console, you might not know that, but between every major update, there's usually a lot of bug fixes to add in DLC files, to fix major bugs, and this is one of those updates. So hopefully you do all enjoy today's video. If you do like it, like the video, let me know because it helps out the channel a lot and lets me know you do like these sorts of things, where I explain exactly what was in the most recent update. So yeah, 4J, every time they put out an update, usually they put out a changelog letting us know most of the major features in there, and in this case they have not disappointed because they've given us the changelog for title update 42, which came out September the 9th. Again, I would have made a video then, but I had super bad RSI and couldn't really type. But yeah, basically this came out a couple of days ago, and it removed the vote to kick function in minigames. The host can kick players only in the lobby. So they reverted to the old system, and the reason for this, I spoke especially to 4J at the 4v4J thing, and basically they said the reason for this is that the new system's just being abused. It's not working as was intended. It should work great, but there's a lot of just really brutal kids playing mini games on console, I guess. And yeah, basically they've decided to go back to the old system. There was less abuse of that, even though it does suck sometimes. It seems to suck more right now, where just in the middle of the game people will kick a guy just for being alive because they want to get into the next round. That's pointless, that's brutal, and that's annoying, so they've removed it. The second one is they removed small, floating, and oddly shaped skins in public tumble games. So at first they figured it's just a fun mini game, no one's going to take this scoop competitively, but a lot of videos did come out of people showing, oh, you can actually hide and win every game if you come in the grass, or if you play this skin you get an advantage, and that was true, and they figured, why not just remove them? No one's really that attached to playing the grass, probably, so they removed a lot of these smaller or semi-transparent skins. So they also fixed the battle minigame showdown, playing tumble minigame showdown sound. I didn't even spot that, I just assumed it was a new sound, but apparently it's a bug, so they've got very different sounds, which is interesting to me at least. They fixed a bug where the last player to die in tumble would get stuck respawning. Hadn't seen that myself, but again, it's happened to a lot of people. I know tumble has a lot of weird win condition glitches. It looks like they've been fixed with this update, including a fix for the hunger pain achievement for killing yourself while starving. So if you don't know, basically in battle minigame, if you killed yourself with TNT or something external while you were starving to death, you could get that achievement, and that's how I did it on the Xbox One actually. I wish I'd done it on the 360 in time, because now I have to actually start starving and kill someone, which is going to be kind of tricky. But yeah, anyway, that is the fifth one here, and the final fix they've done in this update is they fixed a crash for if the client wins a match and then quits the game. So yeah, this happened all the time to me on the 360. That's been fixed right there, and that's kind of cool. So those are all of the fixes that happened for all platforms. The PS3 got one additional thing in that their birthday skin packs and the Minecon skin pack, not showing in the skin pack select thing for the Blu-ray version, was fixed. So one specific version of the game wouldn't show some of the skin packs, and that's been fixed. And you notice how that's the Minecon skin pack that they've actually fixed and made it show up again. So I think that's just one of the tiniest hints about this, but I think that in this update they also included full support for the Minecon skin pack, because they are going to be announcing that within the next week or two. And obviously, if you don't know, on the Xbox One and the PS4 they have to update the game itself to add new DLC or new parts to existing DLC, and that's what I think they have done with this update. They made it so they can just enable that at one given time, so that when they decide to release the Minecon skin pack, they can just be like, oh yeah, it's out again, and here are the new skins, without having to update the game. That's what I imagine they've done here, again, because of the tiny Minecon hint, and also because of the timing on this update. It took them a solid week and a half to get this out, which means they probably spent a few days working it. But if they were gonna make sure that it coincided with the Minecon thing, they would have waited a couple of weeks, and I don't think they're gonna push another update in less than a week's time. I think instead what we'll see is that in a week's time, when they're like, oh, Minecon's happening this weekend, they'll say, oh yeah, and here's a free skin pack. That's what I imagine anyway, and that means that I think there's a little secret in here that we'll see in a couple of weeks, although it's not really a big secret because I've showed it off my channel a few times, but it's a secret to a lot of people playing the game. And yeah, look forward to some new skins with elytras and stuff. Again, not really excited about skin packs, but when they're free, it's just yeah, new stuff for free, awesome 1.9 hints, and yeah, Minecon gets closer and closer. So the state of the future, in case you are curious, you're like, okay, so TU42 is a bug fix, what about TU43? TU43 is probably also going to be some form of bug fix or DLC update. They've got lots of, they've got a new skin pack, then they've got some form of new mashup pack, maybe a new texture pack in between now and the end of the year. We could see, 1.9 come surprisingly fast, maybe even just released at Minecon, but I really do think that TU43 will be coming much later in the year, and it will be TU44 by then, and TU43 will be something else. But TU43 could be the next update, so the next time you get a major update, I will make a video as soon as I can, and I'll let you know what's in there. But I think it's like a toss-up between whether it is the next major thing or whether it's a bug fix. But for now, I hope you did all enjoy today's video. I hope you learned something new here. I would have made this a lot sooner. I like to make these videos literally as soon as I learn about the update. update, but like I said, I had super bad RSI on Friday, and I was busy all of Saturday and still kind of recovering from it. But yeah, I can use my hands again now. If you've never had it, it's like the worst feeling, because it's not even pain, because you could probably work through pain, but like, again, look up RSI if you haven't ever heard of it. It's kind of a weird little thing, and yeah, I should be good now. Back to the videos. Today, I have some seed-related stuff you might want to see, and besides that, thank you all everyone for watching. Next time I will get the update news as fast as humanly possible, and besides that, I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye everyone.